some of this is good. Some of it's just nonsense, but there is a lot of good stuff.
Curse of the owner. Attention to self. More specifically, in soul. King, the only way that it is. A lot of people to swallow the whole country.
Second lowest. Oh, Demon Souls. Oh, my brain accidentally combined the two with DES, and I thought it was Dark Souls 2. So I wondered what you ranked lower than Dark Souls 2. Probably Sekiro. Oh shit. No, that's probably good. How many levels? 7. 1, 2, 1, 1. Loads. Loads! That'll do me, I reckon. Yeah. Get in my stats. Shall we have a look at some more of these now? 8 physical death. Defense weapon on a plane death. Death magic. Magic attack. Protection death magic. Fire. Protection against fire. Oh. Death Lugtung. Power death flat. Black last. This provides protection against the attacks of the dark. Resolution poisoning. That's when you've got too big a computer screen, and if you look at it too long you get resolution poisoning. To prevent resistance to toxins, HP poison slowly leaks. Blood oi! For acute bleeding, HP cleaner and download the block. Wonderingly. Transverse strength fossil stone. Lapidification premature death. Curse GIS. Limited resistance. HP is reduced to the intensity of the growth curve. AGL. Flight to swim much faster. Oh, you can swim in this game now. Trust. Balance is the ability to withstand the effects of an attack. And then we'll look at those another time. Spread them out a bit. Oh no. Confirmation. Sheep. Yeah. I'm tempted to try Sekiro someday now that there's an easy mode mod, but I'm not in any rush. But then again, there's probably not really any point spending the money on it if it's not even my kind of gameplay. Even if
I know it will end soon.
No!
Tell me how it's done.
You're supposed to tell me how it's done. You're the whatever you are. Yeah, let's upgrade that a bit. Used 500 spirit. Bling, bling, bling. Welcome back, Power Fluff. Doesn't have a U. Wait, what? Does Born usually have a U for us? That's weird, that is.
If I get there.
You won't. Go on then, show me what you've got. More rewards, yeah, hopefully. I need to think about it. There should be a 10,000 points. Sniff Drakaya's butt. No!
I know me.
Wait, why am I here? Go away.
Recently.
Let's have a quick look in here. I want to slurp up some items. Actually, since I'm not human anymore, yeah. I want to go in the salamander pit. $500 box sets of anime for what? Sekiro. Yeah. I'm concerned about the whole Nan thing. I wonder if that's actually a thing.
See the article.
Oh.
However,
That's nothing new.
that the
Go away. Whatever your name was. Lenin. Oh. You're an angry creature, aren't you? He does talk about a lot of lewd things with grannies. But I wonder if it's like a running gag, or if it's a case like me, how I always talk about demon butts and pass it off as joking, but in reality I am actually joking, don't worry. Oh, almost got you there. God, I love dragon arse. I mean demon. Did I say dragon earlier? Whatever. I do love dragon arse. Petition seasoning. Whoa, watch it, lady. Clumsy oaf. What's her voice gonna be? Boy, have I got some cool clothes for you. Oh god, she's gonna be coughing a lot. What's this gonna translate into?
Cough. Cough situation.
She's having a cough situation.
Thank you. Thank you. Cough. I'm serious. I'm talking. Afraid.
If you can call this talking.
Cough. And please, give me 2 minutes.
No, that's too long.
I think this is a good CPR.
What?
No, I'm fine. Oh my god.
What?
Rosabeth children.
Are you fine?
Oops.
Or not?
Thank you notes. Tourist zone.
Hi, I'm a tourist.
I want to spend only Hadani.
What is Onehadane?
I would like to appeal to gratitude.
Power ring. What's that? Let's put it on. Ferrule and general condition, showing the increase in costs. Most of the old iron rails the old king. This can help the king. King Crisp. Because it is based on the life and liberty in the workplace in the form of iron. I don't even know what this does. It does a lot of stuff. I guess maybe it... No, what is that? I don't recognise that icon. Good stuff though. Oh, strength ring, obviously. Yum.
I reached rock.
You were rock.
I owe my life, if it falls. Although I am ashamed and banned.
Here you are.
It saved my life, but I still want to know. But my clothes are worn. Look at me.
I am.
Dress these can reach. I need to get what I do not need. Especially when it comes to clothes.
Why have you got a chain on your
He does
arm?
not.
What is that?
Just a place to put down this time.
You're wearing webs. Best Pozarupastnosti. No increase. Oh, okay, that's pyromancy in this, I guess. Pozharupastnosti.
I am a teacher. He called the famed guide. Sometimes we Carhillion, Melfia. Magic is magic?
Yeah, it is.
Yes. Yeah, look, that would be unique. Dragwood gone, I cannot stop them. But we are different. I'm afraid. I'm a little uncomfortable. Maybe stop Milford.
Who's Milford?
However, in the face of strange fire, quickly came to my students. What fascinates to work is not always the same. Why do not we just focus on what I want?
Whoa.
I do not have to be expensive too picky.
She only cares about herself.
I am a teacher.
Oh, okay.
He called the thing magic. But
Right, computer. What's that? Oh, let's give her clothing. Right, you can have scarf mathematics. Here you go. What else? I've got loads of dress farmers. I should give you mess dress, the best armour, but no, I want that. Here, have dress farmers. Waves old. Yeah, it's a bit heavy. You can have that. And arrested waistcloth. I've got too many of those. There you go. Absolute fashion. He said he would not return to the group. It is sheep. Product. Ring crystal fire. Fire. I want to be a toilet basket teacher. What was that? Was it? I guess it was badly translated, wasn't it? That email you got about the toilet basket teacher. But I wonder what it was actually about. Oh, you don't want... Wait, piece of pie software? Oh, you don't want Drakaya to sit on you then? Good. You're safe after all. Yeah. I should probably increase the points of the highlighted message. Students Melfian a certain threshold called the School of Magic. Fireman fire of crystal growth. Then they will know that this book Pyromancer's Glock great advantage. Round. Lightning defense. Standard tires Melfian Magic Academy students. Flash by increasing loyalty. Glocken many challenges. Create a document used to destroy the heads of their leaders. Dark Rings Village. Increase confidence in darkness. Standard Academy Witchcraft Shadow Melfian subsidies. Dark blue defense glass begins to increase. Pyromancer Glock has been criticized for drawing lines, but is expected to save the lives of many tourists. That's alright then, he can draw whatever he wants, if he's going to save lives. Ooh. Splurge. Yeah. No, I'm going to start banning spammers now. No, I'm not. Succulent Chinese meal. From a toilet basket. Ugh. Light blue burr. Temporarily magic death growth. A blue line. Or the blue line. Isn't that something to do with police, the blue line? Some kind of TV show maybe. Temporary increased magic defense. A few years he was a beautiful mountains. In an open letter, pictures and weather conditions in the field were able to share that. After the ceremony, it is known that for a long time. Small yellow version. A small yellow dot. Temporary protection will strengthen the flash. This is a good opportunity, and only trees and shrubs growing in recent years. Its colour depends on the weather. Consciousness is used for a long time. I've already done several orange push. Seeds of fire. Wait, I didn't read the bottom. Lightning transient increased defense. Yeah. Penn Island. Whoa! Wait, what? I'm confused. What was this ban? That's the point. I could put in a ban a random viewer thingy for the points. It wouldn't do anything, but... Well, now I've explained it, so there's no point putting that in. Droplet. It has been used to make a fire. Pyromancy's Paromenia by fire level. The command is used as a catalyst to increase per square meter energy. Fire does not worship something. The secret cannot stay in the human imagination. Oh no, more. Collapse. Pyromage magic standard. That engine light is to create a hostile. Interior pyromancy actions to control the fire and specific catalysts. Pyromancy's pyromancy. What? Pyromancy energy affects the quality of the catalyst. I will nerf it. It's gonna cost a ton. It's all very strange. You were born. That's a good spell. These beads are so powerful. Founded in enemy starts a fireball. In addition, the opponent gets worse contact point. Flame effect can be improved by increasing the power of pyromancies. Grey. List spelling pyromancers. History forum. Simple but effective pyromancy surprising. Toxic fog. Ham pyromancy unknown origin. I want to know the origin of the ham pyromancy. This creates smog. I was lucky that the true worship of fire and the creation of the author's points. The question is sent to you. Don't send it to me, I don't bloody know. Bright. Teachers are invited to the power of wealth. Sweet and reduce losses caused by fire. Another useful pyromancer's guide if you see flames. Just to see him personally. Iron Stake. Pyromancy under the first internalism. Steal anti-growth security and physical changes. As you can, slow motion, rock hard, meet lucky guess. Yeah. If the value in difficult times from the time of application. That's all very good stuff, that is.
I'm a little uncomfortable. Maybe stop Milford.
I'll try.
However,
No
the
MILFs
fate of
around here.
Fire quickly came to my students. What fascinates to work is not always the same. Why do not we just focus on what I want?
I already heard this.
Almost in my place.
Almost in my place. I'll put you in your place, alright?
Thank you all. I am very pleased with this gift.
Better be.
Major to change.
Major
It
to
is
change.
clear. Well, probably the best option. Back to Christmas.
Ugh, I
hope we
wish.
meet again.
Is Majula Christmas now?
To avoid.
Yes, to avoid you specifically. Should raise the price of alcohol. Clearly been drinking too much if we're playing this. Hello? Men have arrived in my backyard. Oh no, what have I done? The door's closed. Oh no, what have I done? He is here. It's fine. Lion warrior. Well? Oh, spikes. I thought he had a hairy back. Oh, belly. A jiggling belly. What was that? Lion armor or something? Lion warrior. Lion clan champion tears skirt. Oh dear. He could tear my skirt. No, I'm not into lions. Plants sing who was killed by the new with each other. I do not like the look of disgust because it refers to a family of black. Okay. Fall injuries source impact. Awkward. I assume they have like soft landing effect. I don't know. That's what I'm worried about, if there's any kind of bad words in here. I didn't say any racist words, just a series of words. Don't shoot the messenger. One North Side ceremony. HP reducing develops magic. Secret treasure recovery time includes growth, but its use of HP. A simple ring can be a powerful magic. You see, no patience. Aldi! Residents, remember the fate of the game. Is that any good? No. Guess it reduces health to increase magic power or something. Yeah. If I made a mod like this and it came out with a racist term, I would probably change it manually, or redo it until I get something that isn't bad. Now let's put some stuff away. Found out Santa was Hitler. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, speaking of Talk to Transformer, it's not the same, but AI Dungeon 2, I've got some episodes of that coming up at some point. Paul's Gaming AI Dungeon 2, we've had some memorable adventures. I even did one where I was role-playing as Dirk Ethus. It was awful, that one. I'll see you later, Butane. Sleep well. And thanks for coming. Free 1 trillion people. Get rid of the soapstone. Because Reptiloid doesn't play this game, so I can't summon him. God. Actually, I might as well bring the short sword in case I find an enemy that's resistant to lightning or something. Whoa! Shoes, hacker. What off! I didn't even bother customizing my character for this. I'm subjecting the default man to this world. Yeah. Might as well keep those on me just in case. There we go. Mouldy lad that he is. He's got a dimple. Oh. Yom? No, not Yom. He didn't drop anything. Didn't even line it up. I just went for it and succeeded because I'm so good. So good. Wait, what game? Oh, AI Dungeon. It's a website thing where it's like AI generated text adventure thingy. Infinite Adventures. It's amazing and free to use unless it's been changed now. I would highly recommend it. It's a good bit of fun. Oh. Wait, who are you? Oh. A healthy boy. With quite some health. As healthy boys tend to. Chlorantha Ring 1 and Whip. I wonder what those are. Definitely want the Chlorantha Ring though. The ability to recover quickly. Green wheels are named after flowers to decorate, but has lost its luster. He climbed energy recovery rate. And I've forgotten the other one again, Whip, that was it. Ravhide. Do not use the fighting in general. These two drawers, one of the defense, open almost all the meat rivals. Meat rivals? The meat is mine, you shan't have it. Therefore you are my meat rival. Right. I thought that was an opening that I've never seen. Who is Rawhide? Wasn't that someone in Borderlands or something? Wait, no, that's the name of a Khajiit or not a Khajiit, bloody... What are they called? Nephilim. Oh. In Avernum, I think. Devil Buster, oh. I guess it's multiple things. Pedestrian movie. Oh, where's that? There. Drang Lake soldiers wore helmets. Popular device is low. At least lightweight and easy to use. That's a boring one, but at least we know that Drang Lake soldiers wore helmets. That's useful info, that is. We know not to hit them on the head. Ow! Since when do you do that? Probably forever. Oh. Oh. Ow, I was in an animation. An internet flash. Ow. I'm not healing from rocks. Clearly I should have. DMC5? How many chapters are there even? Hopefully a lot, in a game that worthy of existence. Who closed the door? Someone. 20? That's not many. Yeah, it is. Has it even got that, what was it called, some kind of tower thing where you do a bunch of floors of fighting? Careful, don't back attack, they can hit you during the animation apparently, because it's a real good game. Must have been just after I escaped the animation, probably. Yoink! If I was a clever lad, I would have backed off to start with and not gotten in a low health situation in the first place. But that ain't me. Ow, never mind! Buggering off doesn't help. Fine, I can buy infinite life gems now anyway. And now I'm not going to take another hit. Oh. Ow. Ow. Ah. Oh yeah, bloody palace, that was it. There was a Zelda that had something like that, I don't remember which one it was. The best way to die, with the possible exception of being suffocated by a dragon ass. I'd rather just live though. Yeah, I think it was Twilight Princess had like a... or was it Wind Waker? Might have been Twilight Princess. What was that? He did a flip. He did a spin! Oh! I pressed the wrong button somehow. How can you accidentally press roll instead of attack?